Where is he? Oh, he's up here. Of course he'd be up here. Hello, Prince Zar. And Scordo, how are you being?
We won a great victory in the Writhing Fortress. The first of many, or so I hope. Now that the wall has been severed from its power source, we can finish its destruction and open the way to Eastern Solstice.
Why is the wall still standing? The power source in the Writhing Fortress was destroyed. I was there myself when I saw it. Luckily I happened to slip through with the first group, so I won't be affected by that bug.
I asked Mermal the same question, and he told me I should think of the Writhing Wall as a process, not a structure. We destroyed the font from which it emanates, yes, but the power the worm cult has already poured into Solstice remains.
Well, how do we finish it then?
With one final blast from the Meridian lens. Every vitrified soul that was released contributed to the power collecting in the light. Mermal thinks that now is the time to release that energy and overwhelm what remains of the Writhing Wall.
How can I help?
I want you to strike the blow that destroys the wall, comrade. No one has done more to bring us to the precipice of victory, so the honor is yours. Go to the Meridian lens and activate it one final time.
I'll activate the lens for one last attack. This better be spectacular.
Now, fire the Meridian lens.
Let's fire this off.
You did it! The Writhing Wall has fallen!
Honestly, I think you could see, wow.
Tusken cultists got no place to hide now. Time for a fight.
Well said,
Don't know
Scordo.
why that sent
I have some thoughts
some
on that
shivers
too.
down my
A
spine, but
word, comrade?
wow, just imagine spending all that money on resources on a wall just for it to get destroyed. I guess this is what they meant by once in a lifetime event, but then again, if you buy this zone later on, I guess the wall will still be standing for players yet to do this, but this is just for me.
We did it, comrade. The Writhing Wall no longer stands in our way. The Stirk Fellowship can finally strike into Eastern Solstice and end the threat of the worm cult. If we save our world from a new plane meld in the process, even better.
So what comes next?
Our assembled forces begin the march east. We'll scour this island clean of the worm cult and all their evil works. We could not have gotten this far without you. Here, a reward for your efforts. On behalf of the Stirk Fellowship, I salute you.
And we get a Writhing Wall remnant. To be honest, I thought this quest was going to be slightly longer.
The Writhing Wall has fallen, but our work isn't done yet, comrade. Not while the worm cult persists. Maps provided by the Regent reveal an ancient fortification beyond the mountain pass, Gristmong Hold. The Fellowship must secure that location.
So, what's so important about Gristmong Hold?
Whoever controls the hold controls the pass through the mountains. We can't push deeper into the eastern side of the island if the worm cult occupies it. And if we can't press forward, we can't rescue Vaunus or put an end to Manamarco's plans.
What do you want me to do?
I want you and the other champions to scout ahead and find out what awaits us at Gristmong Hold. We need to know what the worm cult is up to, how much of the east they control. Then we need to push our advance force forward to secure the hold.
Alright, I'll go investigate Gristmong Hold. Let's have a chat with Scordo here.
That poor bastard wasn't even a combatant. Just a stone nest villager trying to flee from the worm cult. Tusking shame. But I had the chance to talk to him. Told me something that may be important before he died.
What did this villager tell you?
He and others from his village had been captured and held prisoner in Gristmong Hold. Said they were being used to test some new necrotic device. Someone on the inside helped him escape, but he got spotted by a patrol on the way back to his village.
Oh, sounds like not everybody in the worm cult seems to be so fond of this plane meld. A device? Are they still testing the Soul Reapers?
I don't think so. This sounds like something worse. And he called whoever helped him a defector. Darien and Razumdar went on ahead. Rendezvous with them and find out what the worms are up to. I'll report to Princess Ah, then meet you later.
Of course, Razumdar and Darien would run off ahead. I'll catch up with them.
Just in time.
Looks like we've got some worm cultists hanging around. Hey, Darien. You're looking well today.
Oh, this situation is more dire than we feared, Five Claw. By the way, did you know Darien has no stealth? His fancy armor makes more noise than an Alfiq at bath time. But this one digresses. Raz scouted ahead and could barely believe his eyes.
What did you see, Raz?
While the worm cult was safe behind the Writhing Wall, they assembled an army. Mortal cultists and a horde of Daedra. Ugh. And Raz hates Daedra. The regent explained that Gristmung Hold was a Daedric ruin turned into a stone nest fort. But
What about Gristman Hold, Raz?
the worm cult has somehow restored it to its original Daedric glory. Is that such a thing? And the plane meld. It twists and transforms the land into nightmare shapes. Oh, not a sight for mortal eyes. But Raz was just explaining his idea to Darien.
Well, tell us your idea, Raz.
See the camp below? Those are portal anchors, like those used to transport the Fellowship to Solstice. That is the source of all the Daedra. Raz suggests you and Darien destroy the anchors and search the camp, while Raz warns Princess Ah.
Well, that sounds like a
Fellowship will be
plan.
cut down like stalks of grass if we don't destroy those portal anchors before they get here.
Oh, well, why don't we have a discussion about it?
Raz refused to let me accompany him when he scouted ahead. Said I walk silently like a dragon takes tiny bites. What does that even mean? At least you know my true worth. Let's go rummage through their stuff and destroy some portal anchors.
This is our first real chance to talk since Menamarco stole your light. How are you holding up?
I'm good. Really good. More than good. Oh. Who am I kidding? Since Menamarco stole my light of Meridia, I feel off. Like a part of me is missing. Makes me wonder what I'm doing here. Trying to save the world when I couldn't save myself.
I knew you before all of this stuff with Meridia. You were a hero then, and you're a hero now.
Gee, that's nice of you to say, but I'm no hero. I'm just a former Camlorn guard who got in over his head. I try to remind myself that I'm more than Meridia's knight. Some days, I even believe it. We've had some adventures though, haven't we?
We certainly have, and some great ones at that.
I'm not sure I'd go that far, but we do work well together. And Princess Ah gave me the light from the Meridian lens, so that's something. Now I really want to hit something. Let's go clear out that damn camp and find out what the worm cult is up to.
You see that? There was a romance option there. I think I might hold that for Raz, because it's going to be slightly amusing to me.
Woo! That was fun.
Oh, shipment manifest for delivery to Gristman Hold.
Necromantic components and an improved device? I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, often the first one is faulty. Destroy this one too.
Let's find more anchors.
He belongs back in the ground. What's this? Prisoner manifest. Monthly report from Dark Adept. Okay, so it looks like they've captured the villagers. 6 have escaped but been recaptured. 7 soldiers, 1 Argonian necromancer for betraying the others. Okay.
Damn that Menamarco. They're going to sacrifice all those prisoners.
I mean, I haven't got a problem with that. destroy this one.
More portal anchors. You know what to do.
Yes,
I
Darian.
love this part.
Why did you stand on it, Darian? Destroy the portal anchor.
I think there's one more out there.
Oh look, they saw us. Oh right, over here. I see it. It's hidden behind these well-placed cultist tents.
Let's destroy this portal anchor before more Daedra show up. Now that the destruction and rummaging are done, let's get to that eastern overlook to talk.
Someone's seen us. Darian, your armor's as reflective as a lighthouse at night time. It's just this giant beacon at this point. That's quite a sight, isn't it? Looks like they've got a dark anchor set up in there too.
Good job with those portal anchors. They won't be able to use this site to bring in more Daedra, at least for a while. And did anyone ever tell you you're an excellent rummager? Those documents we found tell an interesting story, don't you think?
One suggests they're building something new, and other talks about sacrificing prisoners.
Right. And I think the two are related. The new device needs sacrifices for a ritual and testing. Plus, they need more souls to power the plane meld shackles. There's also mention of a traitor in the worm nest, but they captured her too.
Scordo said a worm cult traitor helped some prisoners escape. Maybe this is her.
Makes sense. Metamarco mentioned a flayer in his note. Maybe that's the new device. And where's this Mor Naril place they're sending everything to? And how do they even get shackles in the first place? I haven't seen those since Cold Harbor.
What's all that about shackles?
Shackles were what Molag Bal used to try to pull Nirn into Cold Harbor. The worms have started a new plane meld. Only makes sense that they'd use them too. Ugh, too many questions. First, we need to secure this area for the advance force.
Good idea, but how do we do that, Darian?
See those platforms to each side? We can use their ballistas to attack the hold once Prince Azah and the Fellowship arrive. Just like we did at the Crystal Tower back in Somerset. But those sentinels up there, if they warn the hold, we're done.
I can deal with the sentinels and capture the platforms. What are you going to do?
Take word back to Prince Azah and help lead our forces forward. This almost sounds like a plan, doesn't it? But seriously, be careful with those sentinels. If those creepy floating eyes see you, they'll alert every worm from here to Sunport.
Okay, it just seems like everybody wants to run away and let me do all the work. Right, Ember? Okay, now we have to watch out for those eyes. And we've got our stealth back, so that's a good thing. Get past this thing.
Fiveclaw, Darian said you could use some help. Raz will guard this platform.
Yeah, I'd rather dare the Raz here. He has a lot more stealth and he doesn't seem to set me off with my detection. There's one more to go. Oh, somebody's walking away from their group. That was a mistake. Anyway, now that distraction's over, let's go up here and disable this thing. We've got to catch up to the prince.
The Fellowship is here, pal. Go tell Prince Azah we control the ballistas while I line up a target.
Scordo, how did you get up here fast? Never mind. Must have been hiding in a barrel.
Darian explained your plan. Are the ballistas under our control?
And I see here that they've set this concrete while this poor guy was standing in it.
Scordo, Razumdar and Darien each brought me a portion of what you accomplished out here. A defector in the Worm Cult's ranks, the portal anchors, and Darien's plan to assault the hold. Did you secure the ballista platforms?
Raz and Scordo are on the platforms with the ballistas, waiting for you to give the word.
Well done. I sent Darien and Walks and Ash north to establish a flanking position with the rest of our advanced force. I'm waiting to see their signal fire. That will indicate that they're set and ready. Then I'll launch the attack.
When should we expect to see the signal fire?
I expected it by now, to be honest. Go check on them, comrade. Between the signs of the plane meld all around us and those macabre chains rising out of the hold and into the sky, I am beginning to think that if something can go wrong, it will.
It looks like a shackle chain from the Great Shackle. I destroyed one in Cold Harbor.
I believe you are correct, comrade. I studied all the guild's records pertaining to the Worm Cult and the plane meld, and they describe the Great Shackle's chains in great detail. That must be what they are using to accomplish this new plane meld.
Well, if it works in the past, why not use it again, right? Well, they seem to be a long way from the others, don't they?
More invaders. I have had enough of these corpse stealers.
Jitra, please. They are our friend. We are not Worm Cult. We came here to stop them.
Yes, so kindly watch where you're swinging those maces.
Well, that explains what these two got up to.
I am Jitra, a death dancer of the Stone Nest tribe. You are with these two outsiders. None of you stink of decay. If you are not one of the corpse stealers, the ones you call Worm Cult, then why are you here?
We came to Solstice to stop the Worm Cult. We're here to take back Gristmung Hold.
The rock thinks to assault the mountain. Stone Nest warriors have tried, but the corpse stealers and their Daedra are too powerful. We came to set our captive villagers free, but not through brute force. Only stealth will get past these walls.
Oh, we know about the prisoners. We plan to set them free once we've captured the fortress, and me and Ember here know a lot about stealth.
No matter the strength of your army, they will never breach the gate. We can show you a way inside, but why should we trust you? Most outsiders I have encountered hold a stone of friendship in one hand and a dagger in the other.
Look, we're on the same side. Do I need to show you how tough we are before you agree to help us?
The kink in the mainlander's tale. But a threat before action tells me much. I have not grown this old by refusing aid when offered. Very well. A cave to the south, beneath the hold's western wall. Meet there, and we will show you a way inside.
We tried to help an escaped prisoner, but they succumbed to their wounds. They mentioned a defector.
A defector? The corpse stealers we interrogated called them traitor. I wonder. But the swamp lizard said you needed to light a fire to signal your army. She set it up on the rise to the east. Ignite it, then meet us below.
Do you think this defector can help us?
I do not see how. If the corpse stealers have discovered the traitor, they are either a prisoner or dead now. Perhaps. But no. Better not to speculate on this matter yet. If only my people had been able to remain in control of Gristmung Hold.
How did the Stone Nest people lose control of Gristmung Hold?
Before the worm cult arrived, Solstice was a peaceful island. There has not been trouble between the East and West in all the time old Jitra has walked these stones. My people kept only a small contingent of warriors in the hold.
So the worm cult overwhelmed them with superior forces.
Like a boulder crushing bean sprouts as it rolls by. And see what they did to the place? Now it reeks of evil, looks like death, and smells of oblivion. But we should get moving. We both have tasks that need to be done.